Thank you so much for once again joining me today on the Path of Ascension Disciple of Humility with Mikanikos. We will be doing Azaruux the Realm Ender, so you come down to Azaruux, you come over here to Humility. For this, I am going to take the Deep Echo Trident, so that way I can interrupt his infestation. The reason for this is I want to minimize the amount of adds. So for this fight, the Azaruux has several abilities. The first one is Devouring Rift. He has a cast bar, and once it is completed at your feet, you'll see a swirl form, and that's where he'll summon the Devouring Rift. A ball will kind of shoot out of him. It's kind of a bluish black, kind of like a midnight color, that will fly out, make contact, and explode. It does damage, so you want to avoid that. It will then form a ball that will rotate, doing kind of a linear path that will rotate around with it. Sporadically, it will do outbursts and blow outwards. And of course, if you step into that, it will pull you into it. So you want to be mindful of that. The second thing is Azaruux does Infestation, which summons about 7 adds. The reason we want to interrupt that is we want to minimize the amount of adds during the fight, because Mikanikos with Brawn does not have a lot of health. Even if you use the charm, you're only giving yourself about another 1,999 health. You don't want 7 adds really chewing you up. You can kite them into the rifts. It will suck them in and, of course, deactivate the rift for a short time. And then his third ability is Engorge Slam, which is a frontal slam. You want to sidestep that, step through him. Just don't get hit by it because it will knock you out of Brawn. You don't want that. You want to be in Brawn as much as possible. We, of course, will be DPSing him with Overhead Smash. We will be using Hyperlight Beam as often as we can, especially to kill any adds that manage to get summoned by Infestation. The thing with the adds when you kill them, though, in Brawn, he is slow and bulky, and since he's in melee range compared to the other fights, the adds, when they're summoned, blow up, and when they die, they blow up. So you're going to commonly have, that's why you want to minimize the amount of adds you have. You don't want them blowing up in your lap. Of course, you can use high-tech relocation when you're low to throw yourself out, and then, of course, you can kite the adds to nearby rifts. You will probably hit the enrage timer. So, of course, for the charms, I am going to go with the Charm of Discord. It does a dot. It's a laughable amount of damage, about 55 per tick. So for the entire duration, it does maybe a whopping 900 damage. And, of course, the Charm of Focus. But since it's a longer fight, it's okay to use that to do any extra damage. And of course, with Brawn, as you melee or do any ability, you will create energy orbs that you will replenish yourself with. You also get Combat Flow State, and it will stack up to 99 times, 2% each, for a total of 198 haste. So that's why you don't want to ever drop Brawn down to 0, and you don't want to get knocked out of him from taking damage, because that will also get rid of it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ring the bell, and just like me, do the same, so that way you can get notifications of when I go live, and of course when I add content. And then leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to follow or subscribe whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. And you can find me on Twitch under the_Dab86. Ooh, that's a little bit of lag there. I apologize. That was a bit unexpected. Ending here. I'm kind of like, I'm falling up the stairs. How about that? As I'm ascending the stairs of Ascension here, I'm falling up the stairs. Let's call it that. Okay, Hyperlight Beam him to start this. Get right up in his face. Engorge Slam should be coming any second. Gonna dodge that. This first thing should be a Rift. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with a second Hyperlight here. Continue DPSing. There's the Rift. He's gonna put that under my feet. Let's get away from it. He should, I think, do another Engorge Slam here. Yep, there it is. So he should now summon his adds, which we're going to interrupt. There we go. He managed to get one. We're going to kite around here. Go ahead and do that. Oh my god, that's some lag right there. Interrupt that. Get rid of that one. I'll take that. I don't mind that that happened. He's summoning ads, which not good time, but we missed another infestation. I honestly don't know where he summoned them. Let's get away from that because it will blow up. Get away from that. See if we can get him out of this. Did I hit him? Lag spike. That's not good. I can't tell what's happening because I'm lagging. Ah, God. These ads. Finish it. Oh my God. This lag, I'm lagging every time I try to get into Braun. I don't think I can get into him. Where is he? Oh my God. I don't know if I want to use this footage. I'm lagging so bad. It would almost probably be better at this point to do anything. Jesus. I hate this fight. I get such bad lag spikes. That was very frustrating. I'm very, very sorry. That should have been a lot smoother. But that, if I wouldn't have gotten lagged out there when I did, my hyperlight beam would have finished him before they got really ugly there. But that was an unfortunate lag spike, which is unfortunately kind of common with Azaruux for me. So I do apologize if the footage